Okay, folks, got another one for you. A nice defensive play by the CPU being controlled. Dallas being controlled by the CPU. And this is a nice interception by Terrance Newman. Take a look at the play, regular speed. Now that right there looks pretty good, man. Look at how they're playing defense now. Look at 43. He comes over to play his zone. Look at how everyone is playing across the board. And number 43 there. Excuse me, I don't really know the Dallas team like that, so I don't know the players' names by number, not all of them. But he goes to his zone, turns, tries to locate the ball. He notices that the ball, well, no, it hasn't been thrown yet, but he turns to locate the ball. Then he turns to go with his man because he realizes. Now, this is one thing I like about the zone coverage here. It's not the prettiest as far as the movements, but this is a football principle. When you are playing in zone coverage, I've done it before, playing strong safety. And whenever I had the zone, whenever I had the left hash, the left side of the field, my responsibility was this area right here. See where number 43 is? Let me go over to him so I can show you what I'm talking about. When I play strong safety, all of this here would be my area whenever I was in this type of zone. That sensor bar there. But when there's no one else, you don't see anybody over there, and you see nobody over here. The only person you see to defend is this guy. So the way that you can truly play your zone, the way you're supposed to play the zone is if you realize there's only one guy to cover, you follow him. Because there's no threat. See that? There's no underneath pattern. There's no one else on your side of the field. So once you realize that, you then, make an adjustment to your zone, and it turns into somewhat of man coverage. Then the principle here is beautiful. Now, like I said, the movements can be a lot better, and the AI can be improved, which, that's coming. I know that they're working very hard on BackBreaker 2, and whatever else they have in store. But I know that's coming, man, because they've heard us say that millions of times. But that's a principle right there in this type of zone. I'm not gonna say you should always do that, but in this scenario, when you run the zone, in most cases, and you have the left third of the field or the left hash, or you have the flats, if no one else is there to cover, go with your man. That's what you do. And this is what he does. He's running to try to get to the ball. Luckily enough, he has Terrance Newman here over the top. Boom. Makes the pay. And steps out of bounds. The momentum takes him out of bounds. But that's pretty, man. Just take a look at how this plays out. I'm going to keep the view about right here. Let me back it up a little bit, about right here. Well, I'm going to follow him with the camera. Pretty nice. Let me know what you think.